ZNG Gamer from the Smash Datalyzers, and, well, today I'm doing a very different thing. I'm doing a new series, and I call it YouTuber Datalyzers, where I interview different YouTubers about, like, games, how they started YouTube, their life, what games they love, if they love anything Smash related, and I am very happy. I'm very excited for the series. And well, I'm gonna introduce my first guest, which is Pikaman.
What's up, everyone? It's Pikaman. Yeah, I guess. I don't really have a specific intro, but some of you might know me, some of you might not, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see where CNJ actually takes this, because YouTuber Datalyzers, like ZeroX, he came to me and told me about the idea, like before CNJ told me, I think, and I think that it's actually a really good idea that you do this, and I think YouTuber Datalyzers, pretty cool name, and yeah, I look forward to see where this goes. You know, not just what we're about to do right here, right now, but what CNJ has in store for us in the future.
Yep. And by the way, just a disclaimer note, and I'm gonna say this now. This has nothing this has nothing to do with a new podcast approaches. That is a completely different thing than this. I am not against the new podcast approaches. I'm a member of it, but I'm still doing this series. So yeah, so let's just get started. So, Pikaman, first of all, how's your day?
My day has actually been pretty cool. You know, this coronavirus stuff, pretty crazy and all. Being in quarantine, you know, having to just confine yourself to the space. But I found a couple things to do outside, or, well, not necessarily outside, but, you know, I found a couple things to do, you know, outside of school, I should say. You know, me and my friends just been playing lots of video games, you know, hanging out, and I also play music. I play the trombone, the euphonium, and I arrange music. You guys might see some of my arrangements. I'm going to be posting them to YouTube after this whole corona debacle. But, yeah, I've been doing music and playing video games, so that's how my day's been.
Good, nice. So, for the viewers that do not know you, like, what is your YouTube channel about? How did you start your YouTube channel and stuff?
Okay, so we can roll this way back in the day. So you asked me how my YouTube channel started, right?
Yep.
All right, so back in the day, okay, this is like 2 years ago. I think it was in 6th grade or something like that, right? 6th grade, I saw all these cool YouTube people, all these cool YouTubers, you know? And so I was like, hey, Mom, Dad, can I get a YouTube channel? Can I get a YouTube channel, Mom? And so my dad was like, no, son, you cannot get a YouTube channel. You are too young, and we do not know what people put on the internet. So I was like, no, man. But then my brother actually started making origami. And listen, this is important because he found it off of YouTube, and so my brother had the idea of starting a YouTube channel, right? And my parents let him. He started a YouTube channel that showed origami tutorials, right? So, yeah, that's where it went. I'm like, wait, can I also be a part of this, right? And so, technically, where Pikaman17 started, it was co-ran with my little brother, and we were doing origami videos.
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's
collaboration with your brother.
Oh yeah, no, pretty crazy. But now me and him split ways. So we split ways, right? So I started doing that origami stuff, and you know, I would literally post almost every single day, thinking I was super cool, right? But then here's a really funny story for you. I was recording without audio, right? Just a video of me literally playing Tetris, and guess what happened? So when I'm sitting in the car, right, I start falling asleep when the sunlight hits me because it's really bothering me, right? And my oh my goodness, remembering this, it's just so funny. I was sitting in the car and started falling asleep, but my fingers were slipping, right? My fingers were slipping, and I accidentally leaked my mom's phone number in the video because my finger slid down to the messages app. So my finger slipped down, and I woke up. After a while. The video was still going, and I stopped it. I was like, maybe if I just cut it out, right? But then, a few days later, my parents say, we gotta delete that YouTube channel. I'm like, wait, why? And I start like literally crying because I'm so sad, and I'm like, oh no, because like okay, because listen, I cut the video, but I didn't cut it enough. The number was still there, and I posted it, and it got like 2 views, but my parents didn't care. They didn't want the number on there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they're deleting the channel and start bawling my eyes out, right? But it doesn't matter because later on, we actually make a new channel, right? And I think that okay. I think that this period in time, we still have our channels conjoined. It's still me and my little brother, but we just made a new channel. And that's where we started making like more Minecraft videos, you know, except it's literally me pointing my phone to the TV screen because I still don't have a capture card. That's why I usually play PC games. But
not me either.
No. $60. I have it. I just, you know, I could go out and buy a capture card, you know. You know what? I'm gonna take this chance. If you guys think that I should buy a capture card, tell me in the comments because I have $70. I'm debating whether to get a capture card or the new Animal Crossing. So tell me which one I should get in the comments below. But anyways, enough about that, right? I don't got a capture card, so I was just using my phone for everything, you know? And eventually I realized that you could record stuff through YouTube Gaming. You know, the YouTube Gaming app? I'm pretty sure that now it's gone. But then I started doing stuff through YouTube Gaming and using the live interface on the computer. And, you know, yeah. But, again, our channels still conjoined, okay? And I literally got out to no one except my friends. So, yeah. And I might be taking really long in this portion, but let me tell you, bro. There's, like, a lot of channel history. The name Pikaman 17 means more than some people think it does, honestly. So, yeah. Let me tell you about... Okay, let me skip a little forward, though. Let me tell you about how we split our channels. So, as many of you know, I used to be a Wii U Gamer fan. Yeah. And I was actually watching one of his live streams back in 2016. Yeah. And I originally found his channel trying to hack Super Smash Bros. 4. But he started streaming about Sonic Mania, and I went on the stream, right? And I actually, like, the first stream I watched that he did, I actually caught him at the end. So then I had to tune into the next stream. And, you know, we were just hanging out and vibing and stuff like that. But then that's when I started to watch him consistently. And, you know, I don't watch many people consistently, you know? Wii U Gamer back in the day, super cool guy, all right? Now, you see, the thing is that whenever I watched a person using our conjoined email, my brother, because he had the email on his phone too, he could come in and do stuff, right? So, Wii U Gamer gave me mod on one of his streams. He gave me mod because I showed up. Yeah. He gave me mod because I showed up consistently. And because I had mod, my little brother would go onto his phone, comment stuff that I wouldn't want to comment, right? And, like, give timeouts to people that I didn't want. And at that point, I was like, this has to stop. So, I stole my brother's phone, took the email off, and told him to make his own. He made his own channel. And that was the split of our channels. And that's where the channel, my original channel, started as Pikaman 17. Now, I also got into emulation of games. And as you know, Android phones. I've always used Android phones. My parents used to get iPhones, but then they broke on them. And Androids have just been, you know, they're cheaper too. So I've always had an Android phone. And on the Android, there are a couple of apps and stuff that you can use to emulate games. I use the John emulators. So I started emulating Game Boy games and stuff like that. And I will tell you right now, one of my favorite games of all time, Metroid Zero Mission. But one of my other favorite games, right, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So I'm going to tell you, so what I'm trying to build up to here is how I met ZeroX. Because really, when I met ZeroX, it just, everything opened up to me. Everything went on from there, you know. When I met ZeroX, you know, it was like a turning point. Because, and the reason for that is because ZeroX actually showed up to my channel through recommended. And that was the first time that my channel had ever been recommended to somebody. Because everyone else that watched me was just from Wii U Gamer. Now, Wii U's old viewers, they don't watch him anymore or me anymore, okay? ZeroX is probably the eldest person or like the eldest viewer, you know? But yeah, no, this is like, so And originally, I actually had a friend named Isaiah Sama. I don't know if anyone knows. Yeah. Isaiah Sama. Now, he was interesting, you know. He was a cool guy. But something weird happened. I'll tell you about that later. So, yeah. So, at this point in time, right, I meet ZeroX. I think it was... I can't remember which game I was playing. But I know that I was playing a game on my cell phone. Could have been Sonic. Could have been Metroid. Could have been like a Game Boy game. But I know that I met him while I was streaming on my cell phone. And originally, he was just trying to mess with me. Dude. But Zero told me that originally he was trying to mess with me. And then he was like, hey, this Pikaman guy, he's actually a pretty cool guy. So then he started watching consistently. So I started growing from there, you know? ZeroX became friends with me and Isaiah, and eventually I made my own Discord and I had like 50 members in it and stuff like that. You know, and we started growing the community, you know? ZeroX, Isaiah Sama, and me, the trio, dude. We used to have an old YouTube channel called PSX, you know? Pikaman X. Kind of cringe, but it worked. So, yeah, the reason why you don't see Isaiah Sama around anymore is because Isaiah Sama, we found out that he was being a pedophile, and he was asking a girl online for nudes, and we were like, Isaiah, you can't do that, you know? So we just decided, we literally exterminated him. His YouTube, I don't know where it is. His Discord account, deleted, okay? He's gone. And we've never heard or seen from him since that day on.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Isaiah Sama, he completely left 100%. But, so Isaiah Sama, he left, right? And then it was just me and Zero for a while. But I have been through a couple of YouTube channels. I'll tell you about that. So,
I remember all of your
yeah. So I used to have a channel, and it had like... Okay, so at first, right, it was Pikaman 17 and Skyman, right? Because Skyman was my brother's name. Now his name's Superboy, right? Then it was just Pikaman 17, and it was Pikaman 17 for a while, actually. You know, I was supposed to leave YouTube, so at first, I left YouTube, and I left my channel as it was, you know? I just didn't upload anymore. But then I came back to YouTube, and I reached around 200 subscribers, and it was crazy, man. But then, what happened was that I started, okay, so I promised everyone that when I reached 200 subscribers, I would stream for 12 hours, right? But they'd had to be both in 6 hours parts, because fun fact, when I reached 100 subscribers, I streamed for 12 hours straight. You can ask ZeroX. I streamed for 12 hours straight, right? And I was like, every 100 subscribers, 12-hour stream. You know? So, we did it 100 subscribers, right? But my parents were like, no, you can't do the 12-hour stream again. That was terrible. You know, they said it wasn't good for me, right? So, I did, like, part 1 of the 6-hour stream, right? And then I had to stop and stuff like that. Stuff was going down. I never finished the 12-hour, 2-part, 6-hour stream. Don't know if that made sense, but I never finished that because I don't know. My parents were sick and tired of it. My parents thought I spent too much time on the internet, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. I'm gonna delete my YouTube channel. And there, YouTube channel was gone. Now, I deleted it, and I made a new channel. I think it was still called... no. This is where Narpus started. So, I made a new channel called Narpus, and I actually didn't upload on it. I used it as a name, right? I then started uploading as Narpus and stuff like that. But yeah, no, the reason why Pikaman fell is because I felt like so much pressure was on me, you know? So much pressure from parents and stuff like that, and I do remember, though, that there was some time in between Narpus and Pikaman. Like, I didn't immediately make the channel Narpus. But the reason why I named myself Narpus EXE is because Narpus Sword is a password in Metroid, and EXE is like Mega Man EXE, you know? Those are my 2 favorite franchises of all time. Mega Man and Metroid. So I combined the 2, you know? So then I started streaming as Narpus for a while, and then the whole Discord drama between me and Wii U Gamer went on, and now I'm not going to talk about that. I know some of you out there probably want me to talk about it, but I'm only gonna say one thing, okay? When some of the people confronted me about it, they put me in like this group call, and they were just basically telling me all the reasons why I'm wrong. I didn't listen to any of it. I didn't really care. I didn't really care anymore. The only thing I did take, though, I took Spicy's advice. I only took his advice. He said, Pikaman, you need a break. You should leave. You should leave for a long time. You should leave for a while, and then you should come back to YouTube. And I Narpus lost. I deleted Narpus after the Wii U drama, but then I made Pikaman, and I started just inch by inch, slowly, and then when Wii U Gamer made his second or so server, right? ZeroX started telling me all the stuff I was doing wrong. There's like a period in time where ZeroX and we were kind of like frenemies, because I couldn't tell if he was on my side or not. But then ZeroX started telling me everything I was wrong on Wii U Gamer's server, right? And then I was thinking about Spicy's advice. I was like, Spicy told me I should leave. You know what? That's exactly what I should do. So, Pikaman, the channel was still alive, but I deleted my Discord account, made a new one, and only kept the Discord account to people that were my friends, right? And that hiatus was like the longest one ever. Like it was a while, man. It was a while. Like I was still posting to YouTube, but I disconnected myself from all of those communities I was in,
Mm-hmm.
So then I decided that I should come back to Discord, because like ZeroX and some other people were trying to get in contact with me, and I didn't want to do it at first, right? But when I came back in contact with them, ZeroX came to me in this whole different light, and then I was like, you know what, I should come back to Discord, and now me and ZeroX are like on better terms than ever. Like he realized how I was feeling. Like I didn't know if he was on my side or not, and like I don't know. There's like a phase in between us. Okay, that's the point. But ZeroX realized that, and we started fresh on Discord. We made a new server, and it's all been going up very slowly, but it's all been going up, So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
basically, a whole spectrum of the channel, kind of, from the start as a conjoined origami channel to where we are now, which is a gaming channel. And sure, we've had lots of bumps around the road and stuff like that, but now all I can see is the direction moving forward. This channel is going to pass on whether it likes it or not, but I'm going to push it as hard as I possibly can, and I'm going to make sure it doesn't let up.
Wow. That is an amazing story, really. I have never seen anyone with such a deep story about anything like that, like about their YouTube channel or anything like that.
Trust me, man. We could go on here probably, we're not going to, but we could go on here probably for hours to talk about the history, and ZeroX can probably tell you some of my channel history too, because he actually has like old screenshots of my old channel and stuff like that, but the channel's been places and stuff like that, but all through it, we've just been reaching our arms out, we're just reaching our arms out, trying to succeed. And now, right now I'm determined. If you ask me the state I am in now, I am determined, okay? I'm going to push this channel out as much as I can. And I'm actually going to be making some new types of videos, not just gaming, but as I told you, I also arrange music, and I actually am in band, and I'm really into that sort of community. So I'm going to actually start making video game jazz arrangements, okay? And I know those already exist, but I'm going to do it with some of my friends and stuff like that, and we're going to record it. It's going to be great, okay? But I'm telling you, bro, I got big plans, and we're going to start grinding after this Corona stuff, but ask me how my channel is now, I got 2 words for you: big plans.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually interested, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been a follower of your channel for about how many months now? I think about 10 or 11. Yeah, 10 or 11. I know it's a long time, but I've actually been a fan of you, and now that we're actually collabing together, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So I think we should just go to the next question.
Hold up.
What are your hobbies?
Give me 1 second though. You asked me how my channel started out, but you said how did my channel start out, and you asked me one other thing.
No, I did not. I don't think so.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, we spent like 18 minutes or so talking about my channel, so this next topic.
Yeah. So like, what are your hobbies? What do you like doing every day, other than
So,
YouTube?
my hobbies. I like doing music with my friends. And that's something that I've been getting into because um I recently moved to another place. I'm not gonna say which state I live in or anything, not gonna give away my location, but I recently moved.
Of course you're not.
I made a move. I can tell you that much. So I made a move, and back in my old place, people used to not really care as much about music, but over here, I've met so many other band people, so many other people that are interested in music, and so many other people that love what I love to do. Okay, so music is definitely a really big part of my life, and yeah, my friends, like I'm telling you, man, after this Corona stuff, because me and my friends, we'd get together, and we would practice some of the arrangements that I made, and we were trying to record it too, but we tried to do it all in one day once. We realized it's much more complicated than people actually think it is, and we couldn't get much done, okay? But yeah, no, what I do in my spare time is, music and stuff like that. I practice my instrument a lot. I arrange music. Music's a big part of it. And second thing, video games. Now, I remember that the first time I was introduced to video games, okay, it was when my dad was playing Mario, the first Mario. He was online on this website, right? Now, I'd play different little computer flash games, stuff that some little kid would play. But Mario was definitely a cool part. And the first console I ever got was the Wii. I remember, bro.
Too. Oh my gosh.
I remember, like, the Wii is like one of the greatest inventions just ever. Okay, sure, it's got clunky controls. It's not like your other consoles, yeah, but it still holds lots of memory.
More than half of the games are just trash.
Yeah, no, more than half of the games are just trash. But if you look for the right ones, for example, Mario Kart Wii, I remember I would spend 11 hours every single day that I had time. Okay, every weekend. Okay, every break. Okay, I'd spend 11 hours every single day. 2011, man, big year for me. I still play Mario Kart Wii because sometimes my friends come over and I actually don't own Mario Kart 8. So yeah, but definitely big part of my life right there. Video games also, Now, my parents always say, oh, video games are going to leave you anything. Music will leave you something. But yeah, I still say video games are a big part of my life because it's just, I don't know, it's just something I love doing. Just for fun, Some people out there, I say, oh, look at that screen for so many hours, stuff like that. I mean, hey, it's fun. I don't know. I mean, sure, I might see a problem with people taking it way too seriously. Like, I read an article about a little girl that pissed her pants just because she didn't want to get off of Fortnite. Okay?
It's actually funny.
Those kinds of people, but I'm not one of those kinds of people. So yeah, let's see. We've covered video games, and music, and I don't know. I would say that's pretty much it. But you know what I want to try to get into? I want to try to get into baking.
Baking? Ooh,
baking, yes, nice. Because I'm actually Hispanic, and my parents, grandparents, they make lots of nice, they make flan, they make cake, they know how to make lots of little sweets and goods, and I want to be able to, make those, and hey, who knows, maybe I could open up my own bakery. I would actually love to own a bakery. I think, nice, yeah, but you know what? People can go out and do things in the world, but you have to do something but add your own twist, otherwise you're the same. So I don't know what it is what I'm gonna do when I grow up, but I do know that whatever it is that I do, okay, whatever it is that I do, I'm gonna do it, but I'm also going to change the world with it, or change the way that thing is done forever.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I'm like, do you know how to cook? Like, actually cook?
Yeah, I mean, I can cook. I can probably cook someone breakfast. I'll tell you that much. But,
okay.
Yeah, no, I can't cook I can't cook much else other than that.
You know, like I know how to cook a little bit. I know how to make like a chocolate cake. I love making French fries a lot.
Mm,
But yeah, that's basically it for what I cook.
yeah,
So yeah. Um,
definitely
yeah.
other
So
things to learn about that. Anyways, let's move on
yeah,
to the
next
next
question.
question. Yeah.
Like what games do you love? What do you play on a daily basis? Stuff like that. Like what are your also like what are your favorite games ever? Favorite franchises? Favorite games to talk about?
Well, let me tell you that, and I know you know lots about this field. Smash Bros, dude. Smash Bros.
Yes.
Every single day, I play Super Smash Bros with my buddy Larry. Okay, now Larry is a cool guy, you know, and you know if you don't already know, my real name is actually Ruben. You know, fun fact about me. That's all I'm gonna say though. You know, I'm not. I don't want to like dox myself or anything. But yeah, my friend Larry, he'll pull up to me and be like, "Hey, yo, Ruben, you want to play some Smash?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, I will play some Smash, bro." You know. But Smash is fun, you know, and I can say I'm a proud Samus mate. You know, I think Samus is a cool character, but because like yeah, you know, Samus, one of my favorite just characters, and Metroid Zero Mission for the GBA, I feel like is one of the best Game Boy games, and honestly, Metroid Zero Mission is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I played it so many times that I can probably beat it in an hour and 30 minutes using 80% items. Now, sure, there's people out there that are better at the game than me, but I don't care, man, because every time I play it, it's just I know I'm doing the same thing over again. I know that I'm using the same strategies, but I find it fun every single time. I don't care if I'm doing the same thing. I just crap. You know what? I'm gonna turn off my phone for you. Uh, I find it fun, man. It's just Metroid, and not only do I play Metroid Zero Mission, but I am also a big Metroid Prime fan, especially of Prime One. I feel like Prime One, you know, really stuck to all the original Metroid lore about the Chozo and stuff like that. Now Prime 2 and 3, they tried to add little new mechanics in it, but yeah, I think that I am definitely big Metroid fan. Just big Metroid fan, big Smash fan. What else can we add to that list? Oh, um, I'm gonna state a little lesser.
One.
Forgot one. Yep. Oh, yep. Mega Man.
Yeah, that.
Mega
Yeah,
Man.
I.
What I mean
Like
was
some
that
of
what is that what you were thinking?
Yep.
Oh, Mega Man. One of my favorite games. I remember my dad brought me Mega Man Battle Network 3. It's literally laying on the floor over there because I still haven't beat it. I would play it in second grade. I love the way the gameplay worked. And recently I've been getting back into it. It's just so much fun, okay? Like Metroid Zero Mission, Mega Man Battle Network 3, White, and Metroid Prime. Those three right there are probably some of my favorite. Oh, Smash Bros. 4 games right there. Some of my favorite games of all time. Now, some of the lesser games that I play, okay, like Pokemon. Pokemon, interesting series. Now, I'm not a diehard fan. Like, I know this one kid at my school. You know, he plays Pokemon like almost religiously. But I mean, hey, not a bad thing. I respect his interest. I think it's cool that he plays Pokemon and stuff like that. You know, sometimes I wish I could.
think every school has to have someone that literally plays Pokemon only.
Yeah, no. But like, I think it's cool that he does that, you know. I wish that I could have the same interest in Pokemon that he does, you know, because honestly, I think Pokemon's super cool. I don't play it as often as I should, to be honest. And I'm gonna tell you a couple of like 2 other lesser games here. Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? Now, at first, I was a big Mario fan, but then when I got introduced to Sonic, I was like, bro, Sonic's the coolest guy ever. Now I'm kind of on both sides, but Sonic's definitely been there. I've never beat any of the original games, but I beat Sonic Generations and Sonic Mania, and I think that the next series that I'm going to start in my channel is going to be probably trying to beat the original Sonics or something like that. Because as I said, big Mega Man fan, but that doesn't just limit itself to Mega Man Battle Network. I also like Mega Man, the original series. I've beaten the first 6 games. I'm on the 7th right now. And after that, I'm gonna try Mega Man X and Mega Man ZX. You know, we're gonna go all the Mega Man, dude. We're gonna go all the Mega Man. I want to just really get into that. See, so yeah, but anyways, I said I was gonna state 3 lesser games. So I got Sonic, right, and then Cuphead. The reason why Cuphead is so unique to me, okay, and now I don't play it that much. The reason why Cuphead is so unique to me is just because the soundtrack. I love jazz. I love jazz music, you know. Jazz music is my favorite genre, you know. is just super awesome, you know? It just, and the time it probably took to make all those animations, make a game that literally looks like a 1930s cartoon. Just, you can tell it's a game that's lots of effort has been put into it, and I don't know, I respect that. I think Cuphead's a cool game. So, yeah, Sonic, Cuphead, and you know what? I'm gonna mention one last game, Minecraft. Now, I remember back in the day, I'd play Minecraft on my iPad. I recently got into it more and got the computer version, stuff like that. But yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for as long as I can remember, dude. And I remember my friends back in the day would used to talk about it every single day. And, you know, Minecraft's the coolest thing ever. And yeah, Minecraft, it's definitely left an influence on me. I will say that much. But yeah, that's it for games. Let's move on to the next topic. Any more other questions?
Not exactly. Sort of questions. It's about Smash. Now, as you know, and all of my viewers know, I usually focus on Smash Ultimate leaks, rumors, speculation, also like other projects like New Podcast Approaches, where we also talk about Smash. And and from what you said, you love Smash Brothers. So
oh yeah, no, dude, Smash.
Yeah.
This it's I literally play it every single day. You know, I just wish I could get better at my Samus, because my friend Larry, you know, and some of his friends that I've met, there are some really good Smash players out there. And I played every single day to train with them and stuff like that. But yeah, I freaking love that game, dude. It's like, it's my go-to Switch game. Like, I turn on my Switch, you know, I see the other games there, you know, I'm like, I should probably play something else. But no, I always just come back to Smash. I don't know.
Yeah, like maybe I could help you like just get better at Samus if you want. I'm also pretty good myself. I've
oh really? Who do you main though? Who do you main?
Okay, in order: Joker, Terry, and then my secondaries Roy, and my pocket is Ganondorf.
What does a pocket mean?
Pocket means like, it's like your third character, sort of like someone you keep in there, like if you need help or something. Like let's say you have an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot defeat him with your mains or your secondary.
Mm-hmm.
You keep him so you can have a character that has a pocket that you can keep for later if you need to use him. Something like that.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I would say that my main is Samus. My secondary main would have to be Roy / Crom, because I can play both of them. And then my pocket character, I would have to say Mega Man.
Mega Man, that makes so much sense. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. I picked these characters, okay, I picked Crom and Roy because I've never played Fire Emblem. Most of us probably haven't, but I just think they're cool characters. But yeah, no, I picked these characters because I think they're cool and I love these characters, you know. I think they're just great, you know, and I believe that, you know, anyone can beat anyone. Sure, some character matchups might have like disadvantages, but I think anyone can main anyone and anyone can beat anyone in Smash if you're good enough. So that's why, you know, I try as hard as I can. I'm not very good with Mega Man yet. I'm still working on him, but I don't care. I don't care if I'm not that good with Mega Man, you know. Yes, I could be doing better with other characters. Yes, I could be probably picking higher tier characters, but that's not what matters to me. I love Mega Man. I think he's cool. I play him for that reason.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a long time, like, actually get used to Smash and your characters and to get good.
Oh yeah, no, it took me a very long time. At first, right, I would always just play with my little brother, so I didn't really have any real opponents. No offense, little brother, but I would always just play on the Wii with the Wii remote, and then I got to playing with the controller on Smash 4, right? But then I met these other kids, right? I met these other kids, and they would beat me like almost every single time. But that's because I would mainly use Smash attacks, and so that was something clicked in my head. I was like, wait a minute, Smash Bros. It's more than just using Smash attacks. Smash Bros. Is just, you know, I used to never shield, used to never grab, never do any combos, you know. And I was like, Smash is so much more. So I started learning how to play and stuff like that, and I got so much better. I can definitely say I am so much better than I used to be. Still, lots of room to improve. And, you know, I don't think anyone's ever going to be perfect at anything. But I'm just going to, you know, keep reaching to that point.
All right. That's amazing. And So my next question, which is also related to Smash,
Mm-hmm.
are you into Smash Leagues?
Am I into Smash Leagues? Well, you see, here's the thing. It's definitely fun to talk about. Possibilities of something. Possibilities for Smash Bros, Definitely fun to talk about. But I don't know. I don't think they make that much sense. But here's why. Like, sure, I'd be down to talk about Smash Leagues. I'd be down to talk about Smash speculations, and what we think the next character is going to be. But at the same time, and now I have a question for you, CNJ. What's the point? Because, this is all just playing a guessing game. At the end of the day, it's really just all up to when something comes out, So like we could just sit here and wait, right? We could just sit here and wait, or we could talk about Smash speculation. So now I turn the question to you, CNJ. Why is it that you do Smash Leagues? Tell me, talk to me. Like, I know this is my interview, but I want to know.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine that you're asking me a question specifically to this question. And here's the thing. Okay, I started Smash Leagues in probably about 2018 with Lax Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I made Smash Datalyzers because of him. He was my inspiration, my role model. So I started Smash Data Miners from him. Then Micromana, my friend, and also the artist of the channel,
Mm-hmm.
he gave me a suggestion to change it to Smash Datalyzers, Smash Data Miners, with also adding analyzers.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's Smash Datalyzers. I do not plan on changing that soon. But anyways, like, I just talk about leaks, and I love leaks a lot because you can talk, like, it's just so much fun to talk about, and also there's like speculation inside, and you can make your own theories. You can also talk about which characters could get in next and why, and it's just really a lot of fun. But yeah, it's also like this might be really weird, but Smash Leagues are also one of my hobbies. Really.
I mean, hey, that's
I'm
reasonable,
so sorry, yeah.
People can have multiple different hobbies. And also, yeah, you said your inspiration is Lax Chris. Yeah. Honestly, I've watched a couple of Lax Chris's videos, and I can say that in some of the videos, I don't know. If I had to give my opinion on Lax Chris, okay, he's a cool guy, he's a cool guy. It's just, he used to, like, I don't know if he changed up his content, but I watched a couple of his videos, and he would say the same things every time. Sometimes he'd even use the same thumbnail, but only change the color to text.
Yeah, he definitely changed his videos.
And I thought that it was a little weird, but I mean, hey, I don't have anything against the guy. I mean, I used to just randomly go on his streams and, try and trash talk him because of Wii U Gamer. And hey, Lax Chris, if you're watching this, okay, like, I don't know if you are, you probably aren't, I know you busy guy.
Yeah, he definitely is, I can tell.
Okay, well, if you're watching this, Lax Chris, I apologize for my ignorance. And anyone else out there that has, like, something against Lax Chris just because of Wii U Gamer, don't listen to Wii U, okay? I'm just saying, like, you need to have your own verdict on things, So yeah, I'm just saying.
Thank you so much
like,
for that.
exactly, because, okay, yeah, but Lax, if you're watching this, bro, I don't got anything against you. I'm just put that out there, okay? And he probably doesn't know who I am because now I'm Pikaman, but I used to be Narpus. I don't know if you remember that or not, but okay. As I was saying, Wii U Gamer, okay? Like, it's just, I've stopped watching him because he made a coronavirus video, dude. He made a coronavirus video. His videos have just been getting, like, kind of stale, and to me, they're just boring, and I don't like his content. It's not like it used to be. It's not like it used to be. It looks so, it feels so weird. It's like he's trying to be the next Etika. Okay? With all due respect, he's trying to be the next Etika. That's not gonna work, dude. Like, if we was watching this, I don't know if he's gonna watch this. I don't know if I don't know. Anything can happen. I'm just...
No, because I work with Lax Chris and Wii U, they're probably going to watch it.
Okay, yeah. Well, if we use watching this, I feel like he needs to... Something needs to be fixed. Because, like, I don't know. It's just... The content isn't like it was before. Some YouTuber made actually a Wii U Gamer diss track called Wii U Boomer. It's actually really funny. And it said... Yeah. It said he was trying to be the next Etika, and that's... You can kind of see that, yeah. And also, there have been times where sometimes I'm sure you know I'm sure you guys know who Marlin Gaming Nation is, right? Okay, Marlon, he's a cool dude, bro. I watch, like, when I tune in for his streams, I watch him, you know, they're super cool. But sometimes Wii U Gamer literally, like, carbon copies Marlon's video, you know? Like, when Skyrim, like, okay, Elder Scrolls 6, I think it was, or something, right? There's an Elder Scrolls 6 coming out, is that right?
I do not know at all.
Yeah, no, but I know there was... Wii U Gamer posted a Skyrim reaction, but it looked exactly like, and the thumbnail looked exactly like Marlin's, right? Before I get off track here, Wii U made that coronavirus video, and apparently I heard that people also got mad at him for it because coronavirus, you know, it's a sickness and people are actually dying from it.
Or it was confirmed to be a pandemic.
Yeah, it's confirmed to be a pandemic, and listen... They're 100% true. Like, I don't know if Wii U Gamer took it down or not, but if that coronavirus prank video is still up, you probably should take that down. Because, here's the thing. My friend actually got corona. She's not coming back. She's literally has a confirmed death day. And, you know, I feel like that video, bro, that's just mocking the virus, okay, when it's actually a serious thing. And all the other, like, younger folks out there that think it's not going to affect them, it will affect you. Because my friend is 16, okay? Like, I know some people call it the boomer of boomer. No, not true. Not true. I mean, if you have a good immune system, you might survive. But still, the virus can affect anybody. So, another thing I want to say, stay safe and just stay safe, man. Like, there's nothing else you can do but stay safe and, yeah. But I think that the point I'm trying to get here is that, I don't know, Wii U, something went wrong. I think that what Wii U Gamer really needs to do is make his content a little more original. You know, make his content a little more original and just please take down that Corona video. If you haven't taken down the Corona video yet, you need to, because it's just, I don't think it's a good, I don't think it's a good thing to be mocking the virus, especially when it's such a serious thing, you know? It's like doing what J-Station did. Like, do you guys know what J-Station? Yeah, I am J-Station. How he made a video off of Etika, how he made a video off of XXX Tentacion. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, or Temptation. I don't know. But it's like, you're literally doing what J-Station did. Making fun of dead people. That's not okay. Okay? So, yeah. Any other questions?
Let me see. I don't think. Oh yeah. Do you know what a new podcast approaches is?
I know what a new podcast approaches is, but have I watched it? I haven't gotten around to it, but I honestly feel like I should. I feel like that I should get around to it because I know you guys were talking about Lego Mario. Yeah. That video caught my interest. I just haven't gotten around to it because, I don't know, I'm not on YouTube that often. I don't watch many videos as I used to before, you know? Like, back in the day, like, I don't remember, like, some time ago, I used to, like, watch more, like, Smash, you know, leak-related stuff like that, and I'd watch more of, like, people streaming and stuff like that. But lately, I haven't gotten around to it. So, yes, I know what a new podcast approaches is, but have I watched any of it? Unfortunately not. But I think that today I am going to try and get to it because, yeah, I will say that Lego Mario video, looking at the thumbnail, that caught my attention. I want to see what you guys had to say about that.
Yeah, we've been working a lot on it. Like, do you like the thumbnails?
The thumbnails look pretty good, yeah. Like, I like the pixel art. I like the sprites that you made. You know, you guys should make a sprite for me. Who is it that does the sprites?
Micromana.
Micro does the sprites. I gotta.
You know Ludicrous Dreamer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hit up Ludicrous then because I think the sprites look amazing. Like, your guys' thumbnails, good job. Okay, good job on the thumbnails because they look nice. Okay, I just think the sprites look really cool.
All right, then go ahead.
Yeah,
that'd be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, do you know any other members besides me and Micro in the podcast?
So, okay, wait, is Laxcus a member of it, or is he just a guest?
Okay, he's not. It's a little confusing. Lax Chris started it. Okay, he started the podcast with me and Wonderful Golden Star, and Micro. Then he invited and Keeps Gaming, and he only appeared 2 times, but he's still a veteran. He's not a guest. He's a main podcastee, but he's not like an active podcastee like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we also have guests.
Yeah. But Wug Martin. Okay, yeah, I know Wug Martin. I know you. I know. I also know Micro. I can't really say I know anybody else from there. I've only really had one encounter on Discord with Ant Keeps Gaming, and that was because he told me to stop talking about Wug Discord stuff, you know, even though someone else was talking about it. But I mean, you know, his server, his rules, you know, it's whatever. I slipped up that time.
All right then. And like, also like, what do you think a new podcast process should change? What guests should we get? Who should we get? And stuff like that.
Who you guys should guest? That's the thing. I don't know what you guys should change about it because I haven't really watched it before. But people that you guys should guest, just try to guest more people in your little Smash community. I mean, I really don't want to be that guy, and I really don't want to like promote myself. But I'm just saying, if you guys invited me one day, I'd love to just, you know, join the like, be a guest on the podcast and stuff like that, because I think it'd be really fun. Like you said, you know, talk about leaks, it's fun, you know. I will agree on that.
But it's not just leaks. We also talk about like actual news.
Yeah, which is what I get. Yeah, which is this was another point. You guys talk about not just leaks, but you guys also talk about like video game news and stuff like that. That to me is interesting. I don't follow enough of that, and I need to. Yeah.
Like, do you have any other examples of who should join?
I would say ZeroX, but I don't know if ZeroX follows enough of video game news and stuff like that. I don't know. Any other examples of who should join?
Yeah, like people like Lax Chris or something like that.
Oh, so you talk about like other people? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like other YouTubers and
other YouTubers. Okay. A guy that plays Super Smash Bros. A lot that I know, that I follow. Has anyone? Okay, you probably haven't heard of him, but his name is Nightshame. I want to see Nightshame on the new podcast approaching. I think that'd be really awesome. That'd be interesting, you know.
All right then.
Yeah.
I'll take a suggestion. Anyone else?
Anyone else? I'm looking at my channel list because I've subscribed to a couple of Smash YouTubers, but
it does not even have to be just Smash YouTubers. It can also be like other Nintendo YouTubers. Yeah.
Nintendo YouTubers.
It does not even have to be people that are like only talk about leaks or.
Have you guys brought? Okay, yeah. Have you guys brought Marlon onto the stream yet?
I want to bring him. I really do.
Yes.
I've been trying to get in contact with him for such a long time, but he does not answer my DM, and I really need help. I really need help from someone who can actually try to get him.
Yeah. No. Marlon, definitely a good choice to join new podcast approaches. So far, Nightshame and Marlon. Okay, Marlon, you should get him on there because Marlon's a cool guy. I'm trying to tell you another one, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, then that's perfectly fine. Yeah, we've also got other guys like Papa Genos.
I haven't actually heard of Papa Gino, but like
ever.
Okay, well I have, but only I've only heard of Papa Gino between you guys. You know, when like Wii U Gamer, when I used to watch his streams. When I used to watch Wii U Gamer streams, he'd be like, "Oh, Papa Gino said this, Papa Gino said that," You know, I've only heard of him before. I think I looked up his channel once, but I haven't watched any of Pappuccino or Ankeef's gaming. Or Wonderful Golden Star. I don't.
Not for Golden Star. He has a Twitter. He does not have a YouTube channel yet.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. Because I'm like, I haven't watched this guy either, but yeah.
Yeah, we've also gotten like Assistant Alliance. Do you know that? Do you know Assistant Alliance?
Assistant Alliance. I don't know who that is. No.
It's like this formation, like this group that tries to like push forward assist trophies, spirits, and Pokemon to be fighters in Smash. And I really think it is pretty cool. We had them last week, and they were actually a lot of fun. They told us about the history of Assistant Alliance, and yeah, basically just like that.
Yeah, okay. And I know you didn't ask me this question, but you asked me who should be on Smash Datalyzers. I'm gonna tell you who I think should be on YouTube Datalyzers. If this video does well, if this becomes a series, okay? I definitely think that you should, if you interview ZeroX, I want you to ask him Pikaman questions, because he can probably tell you lots of cool Pikaman stuff, okay? Other people that you should also interview for this series, if it takes off, Lax Chris. I want to hear
Yeah,
Lax.
I know.
I want to hear.
Of him.
Yeah. I want to hear the Lax Chris story. To be like 100% honest, I want to hear his story. You know, and just all of the people in that podcast. You know, I want to hear people's stories. You know, on how they started out their YouTube channels, because definitely interesting. Oh, you should interview Marlon though. But again, if you can get in contact with them.
Yeah, I have a list already. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I have a list of the next 2 to 3 to 4 guests so far.
Yeah. No. But yeah, Lax Chris, I want to see his story. I'm just going to be 100% honest, you know. I want to see the Lax Chris
I will definitely try to get him.
Because he seems like a cool guy. But yeah, no, I just makes me feel kind of bad though, because I know that you asked me these Smash Datalyzers questions. I know some about that server, yeah, but then the podcast, I just haven't watched enough of it. And yeah, no, I definitely have to start getting into that. I like today, I'm gonna see if I can go through some of the podcast episodes. You know, just listen to them, because I need to get into that. I need to get into this sort of community more, I guess I should say, because I think it's really interesting, but I don't know why I haven't put in the effort.
Yeah, just do not try to get into the toxic community of Smash. Trust me, you do not want to get into that.
Not get into what?
The toxic part of the community.
Oh, no. The toxic part.
Yes, basically the ones who harass Sakurai every single day just to add their character.
Yeah, no, that's not fair, man.
Exactly. We want Gino.
Exactly, no. Listen, Sakurai, the man's doing his job. The man is trying to, you know, you don't gotta be harassing him. It's his game, okay? His rules, bro. Like, his turf. You don't gotta be messing with that, okay? Like, come on. Y'all are better than this, okay? Can we, like, please treat people with respect people's decisions, okay? And not make your opinions the ultimatum, because they aren't, okay? I hate it when people are just so toxic about things, okay? Doesn't make any sense to me. We all have our rage moments, sure, yes, but you know, you don't gotta extend it on and make he's already working hard enough. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember at some point in time, Sakurai, Sakurai, his was it his arm or did he like faint or something? Sakurai fainted.
Yeah, he fainted in the gym due to eating simple carbohydrates and having a lot of meat.
Yeah. Sakurai fainted in the gym, and I'm pretty sure he said that he had arm issues.
Yeah, arm issues. Yeah.
Arm issues. Yeah, bro, he's working his bum off for you guys, and you want more? Like, no. People need to learn to treat Sakurai. People need to learn to treat people on the internet with more respect. You know?
Yeah. All right then. So this has been an amazing interview. Thank you so much for being the first guest of
no problem,
Datalyzers.
man. No problem. Yeah, no, I'm just happy to be a part of the CNJ. And hey, I'm just saying, you know, I'm happy to be a part of this, but I'm also happy to be talking to you because me and you haven't really, we go. I've seen you around, but I really haven't taken the chance to kind of like, sit down and talk to you and stuff like that. You kind of just been in and out, but now I got the chance to, talk to you and stuff like that, man. I really hope that you take this forward, man. Listen, I'm gonna be the first guy on here, okay? But in like 2 years from now, I want this to be like a series where you're gonna be starting to interview them people with like millions of subscribers, and so we can see more people's stories, Stories, very important thing.
Yeah, I really trying to get to like at least 10,000 subscribers. That's all. So I can interview more people with more subscribers because I'm not, because like here's the thing, I'm not wanting like interview people that like have a ton of subs, like 200,000 subs or something like that. I want to start small. I want to start with people that have like.
Oh yeah, no, bro. I'm super small. I literally only have like 54 subscribers. But I'm happy to be the first one. Okay, starting small. You got the guy right here. All right, definitely. Lots of fun, and I really hope that this series goes on to see amazing things. But yeah, it's been fun, CNJ. So if you want, you can do your outro. Unless you got another question. Did you have another one, or is that it? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Yeah, I think we can call it off here for today. Go ahead and do your outro.
Yeah. So, everyone, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this interview? Yeah, this is very interesting. Be sure to check out Pikaman17 in the description. I'm gonna link his YouTube channel, his Discord, and do you have a Twitter?
I have a Twitter, but I don't use it often. I will DM you my Twitter, and then you can put the Twitter there if you want, but I'm not on it often.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, and also be sure to check out Pikaman on YouTube. He makes amazing content. I especially love your Mega Man streams. I want to just watch all of them all the time. The thing is, I have so much work to do for school and also other stuff. But when I'm able to join, like when I have time off, I will definitely join. I'll definitely join.
That's understandable, man. That's understandable. Some people prioritize schoolwork, but some people prioritize schoolwork and stuff like that. But you see, here's what happened to me. And CNJ, I don't want to say this against you, but
that's fine.
You bring up the topic of schoolwork. I used to not do YouTube as often because of schoolwork, but you just gotta learn to be like an expert time manager. Because I manage my time very well. Like, I, right now, have all days in my classes 4.0, and I get home and I just, chill with the bros, stream, and play Smash Bros. And all that kind of stuff. So, no. You just gotta be an expert time manager. That'll take us time. It doesn't matter, though. If you're busy, then I understand, man. But hey, definitely been a pleasure to be here. I enjoyed every minute of this, and I really think that I just needed to sit down with somebody and talk about everything that's gone on. Because, yeah.
Wow. All right then. So thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem, man. Hey, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel too. I'm gonna go through it and edit it out as well. So, everyone, go check out CNJ. Go check out the new podcast approaches because I feel like this is gonna really take off, this YouTuber Datalyzers thing, and I really feel like, just go check out CNJ because he's a cool guy. Okay.
Yeah, and also check out Pikaman as well if you're watching from my stream. So, my premiere. Yeah, this is gonna premiere, guys. So do not worry.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, by the way, I'm just gonna say this one thing. It's not related to YouTube Datalyzers. I'm so sorry for this, but on my Twitter, a lot of you guys probably have seen that I posted about Persona 5 SE, my video game that is like a fan-made game for Persona 5. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing a web series called Persona 5 Phantom Resurrection, and it's going pretty good so far. I'm going to share out news probably in a couple of months. Because of Corona, we have to delay it because some people do not have their materials to actually work, so we're going to push it off. But yeah, that's what's happening. So
a Persona 5 web series. That is cool, yeah. Bro. That is cool.
I know it is.
Wait a minute. Like web series, like you guys are gonna make like cool animation, like little episode kind of things.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so cool. I used to think that lots of weird little web series were like weird, like web series is kind of weird, just want to be cartoon and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But if anyone here has watched SMG4, I watched the entirety.
Yes.
I watched the entirety of Metarunner, and I actually thought it was really good. So web series, that sounds super awesome, man. I really hope you take that as far. And yeah.
No, but it's gonna be with sprites. Not worry. We're not.
It's gonna be with sprites. Oh.
Yeah, but no worries. I have an idea of how we can pull this off. Might be a little hard, but I have an idea. But yeah, so I think we'll just end it off now. So what do you guys think of YouTube Datalyzers? Tell me in the comments. So make sure to subscribe, share, and like this series, this episode, as well as join the new Podcast Approaches Discord server. Subscribe to my Twitter. Also check the description for Pikaman 17 and for his YouTube channel, Discord, maybe Twitter if I upload it in the description. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
See y'all.